Welcome to this week's edition of the King Cat Tournament Trail. We're coming to you live on the banks of the Red River from Natchitoches, Louisiana. You guys stay tuned for some more King Cat action.
Welcome to historic Louisiana, where our anglers will compete for 2 days on the mighty Red River. Frontrunners Donnie and Lonnie Fountain host a fish fry before the captain's meeting, and there's one question on everyone's mind.
I would say Natchitoches is the way I'd pronounce it.
Nope. Can't do it.
Natchitoches. I hope that's right.
Natchitoches, Louisiana.
Natchitoches, Louisiana. Can you spell it?
No, I cannot.
Natchitoches, Natchitoches. Natchitoches is the oldest settlement in all of the Louisiana Purchase territory, from the Canadian border all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. Founded in 1714, 4 years before New Orleans.
Well, let's jump into this points race you guys are leading right now. You guys are currently in first place with several events left still. Just tell us a little bit about what you guys have done to get yourselves to where you are.
We just go out there and fish, I guess, is the best way I know to put it. We try to always pre-fish the lake at least one day before it starts.
Well, Doug came down last weekend and was supposed to do the pre-fishing for us in the last tournament. Go ahead and tell him how that went.
That didn't go very well.
So Doug didn't catch anything last weekend. So we came out today, hit slack water and stuff like that. We got a few fish here and there, but nothing serious. And we're hoping that swings into tomorrow.
We've seen some pretty good fish. We've seen a lot of Asian carp. Like, I've got pictures of my hummingbird just full of Asian carp.
They're there, but we just can't catch them.
We're gonna try though. Let's try.
If, the alarm clock would go off on time, we could get something done. But
It's been a little bit of a struggle. We've lost about 6 foot of water since last weekend, and that's going to, I think, affect our fishing. Well, it has, our pre-fishing. So we're just going to keep hustling.
We actually had to go home. We had a doctor's appointment. We got back yesterday, got back out there and fished for just a few minutes and got another good solid fish in the boat in just a minute. And we said, well, we got to stick with our plan.
I tell you, it's if you think this is easy, you're wrong. I told him right before we left the house, we both were just bawling our eyes out because, you see all the pictures we post and that fun we're having, and it's the getting from A to B and worrying about what the bait we're gonna have, and is it gonna be this bait or what's the bite gonna be on, so the highlight has been how everyone has rallied around us.
You guys are an easy team to rally around. Big personalities, man. We really appreciate having you guys. And thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, guys, we're here today. Donnie and Lonnie, Fountain, Ray Ferguson. There's Lonnie, he's getting the boat ready. It's 4:30. We're trying to he's putting the snacks away. What's the game plan?
Go back and catch 100 pounds, come on back and go back tomorrow and do the same thing. The biggest sponsor of all is why we're able to do this. Doesn't say it any better. In God we trust.
You want to show us what you're going to use for bait today? Or is that a secret?
That might be a secret.
How we going to get that off there, Donnie? How we going to get that boat off?
Shake it right off in the water.
Shake her off. So we'll see how this goes.
No, we got to take off.
for free. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get in the boat because it's time. We'll see you guys on the water.
Day one of the competition kicks off as Team Fountain gets things started on the Red River.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. 30. Put 'em in. Put 'em there. In there, baby. In there.
Come on, fish, wake up.
Breakfast time. Come on, Ray.
You got it. Good boy. I woke him up.
We're looking for it first thing this morning.
Look. One bite, one fish.
One fish.
Yep.
One bite, one fish for Lonnie. 2 bites, 0 fish for Ray.
As the fountains get underway, 2022 Anglers of the Year, Joe and Demetria Westbrook, look for the early bite.
First fish, I think. All right, so we just drifted since 6:30 this morning. Caught one fish. We came back here, pushed the poles in the mud, and had a fish in 10 minutes. Fish number 2, super shallow right now. And
He's looking for 3 fish.
just looking for 3 fish right now.
Upriver, Team McAnally has anchored up near the dam and are in search of big blue cats.
Doug's been fighting this 5-pounder for 20 minutes. Mighty Red River.
It says it's 48 foot behind.
Current's just rolling here. It's hard to get them in. We don't want to break anchor because they got the 2 anchor rods out. They're about the same size as that other one, if not a little bit smaller. We might get him. Let's see. Oh, he's hooked. He just double hooked. Don't bark at me, boy.
Catching our first fish on anchor this morning on an anchor rod, and the other 2 on bumping. When you guys pulled up, we got that. That's our biggest fish of the day. We got one that's just a little hair under it.
Yeah, that was Scott Peavy on the line. We had actually called him to get a clarification, and the waterway just said that you had, on the downriver side, you have to be 1,500 feet away. So that's right by the end of that wall. So actually paid off for us though, because we wouldn't come down here, we'd stayed up there.
The luck doesn't stop with Team McAnally as Team Fountain lands a big one.
Look at all that slime. Look at all that slime. Get your butt in the boat, boy. Get your
Yeah! I told you I was waiting on the big one. Baby! I told you I was waiting on the good one. Y'all said they'd show me. I showed you, boy.
As Team Fountain wraps up and heads in, crunch time creeps in for the rest of the teams on day 1. Joe and Demetria Westbrook need a 3rd fish to remain competitive on day 2.
Oh, praise God. Go ahead.
Saved by a last-minute catch, the Westbrooks close out day one on the Red River in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Here are your standings after day one. Third place, Joe and Demetria Westbrook. Second place, Doug McAnally and Matt Russell. First place, Donnie and Lonnie Fountain and Ray Ferguson. It's day two on the Red River in Natchitoches, Louisiana. The husband and wife duo, Joe and Demetria Westbrook, sit in third place after day one.
We're at day two here at Natchitoches, Louisiana, fishing the King Cat Signature Series tournament. We're currently sitting in third place. We've got high hopes. We've got some water that come in here this morning or overnight. We got a little higher. There's actually a little current coming in. So the water's raising in here. Well, anytime the water's raising, the bite's gonna pick up.
Take to win this tournament for you guys? What do you guys need to pull in?
We'd have to pull in a transfer truck, you know. But to catch those guys that's in the lead, Lonnie and Donnie, shoot, we'd have to pull in 150 pound and 3 fish.
And they'd have to pull in none.
Let's check in with day one frontrunners, Team Fountain.
What?
It's a flip.
What are you flipping for?
I'm fishing.
Slow it down, speed it up all day, ain't it? That one up there don't have a, that's it. We just got, he's cutting across the river. He's got him, he's got him.
It seems to be a race for second place, and Signature Series leaders Doug McAnally and Matthew Russell are in good shape to secure second.
Decent fish. First fish of the day. See how much it weighs. 23 pounds. Good start.
Yesterday we wound up 64 pounds, and what we're trying to do is match that today. If we can do that, we feel pretty good about at least hanging on the second. Donnie and Lonnie have a really big bag yesterday, so if they catch anything at all, they're probably going to take first place.
With a little bit of time left in the day, Team Westbrook's luck could change with a single catch. Alligator gar.
That was fun.
Near catch, no cigar.
Either going to need the knife or the net. There's the catfish.
Oh yeah, that'll help it.
It's number 5 for today, and this one will definitely, Cole will definitely be getting one. This one will definitely help us.
Will it be enough? As the race for second place will come down to the wire. You're watching the King Cat Tournament Trail.
We're so happy to welcome the King Cat back to Natchitoches, and we hope that your fishermen and fisherwomen had a wonderful time out on Red River today. And thank you all for coming out, and we look forward to having you back to Natchitoches.
Right, well, thank you so much for having us. Community's been great to us. The restaurants are great. People are super friendly. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, one of the things that we really appreciate also is the police escort that we had from the police here in the city. And if we can, let's just give them up for them. They're always looking out for us. We appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you so much. We'll let you guys go back to work. We appreciate it. In our very first truck that's pulling up, which is our King Cat truck, we've got the leaders from yesterday. And what we're going to do is a little different. If you can, Stump, talk us a little bit about what the total weight that they have and who they are. We're going to let them get out and sit in the hot seats.
All right, these guys are no strangers to the stage. It's Donnie and Lonnie Fountain, and their buddy Ray Ferguson's with them today. Ray will be in the back with the boat. We're going to get them up here on the hot seat. Yesterday, they weighed in a total of 119.92 pounds. They had a big fish of 62.88. Joe and Jeanette Carter, these guys made the switch from competitive crappie fishing, or sockeye as y'all call them down here.
They have fished this waterway twice. Go ahead and go up. They've fished this waterway twice for crappie in tournaments, and then gave up the tournament trail and started to follow us with King Cat. Yo, where's he going? Oh no! He didn't have anything. I needed to talk to him. Where's he going?
Saving himself some embarrassment.
They have struggled. I'm gonna get you, you skunk. He's hearing me. Yeah, there's that American flag flagging. That's the only way you're gonna get by with me.
Coming to the stage now is Joe and Demetria Westbrook. Their weight was 30.64, but Joe alluded to the fact that he had maybe turned the corner later in the day yesterday. Is that the case, Joe? Yeah? All right, brother.
There we go.
Hey, beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful fish. Look at that fish.
For second big. Got potential. It's a long fish.
Here we go.
Nope, not gonna make it. 31.19.
Nice. Very nice. This is the last boat. If they're going to dethrone these guys, these are the weight that's going to do it. They are currently had second big fish. They were in second place as of a few minutes ago. We're going to see where they're going to end up being at the end here. But before we do that, let's pull them up. Scott, I'm going to pull them out of the boat, and we're going to talk here a little bit. Donnie and Lonnie, if you can, come out here in the front with us. Let's talk a little bit today, okay, Matt? What's that? Bring the Westbrooks up here? Where are they at? Where's the Westbrooks at? That's where the drama is? All right, okay. They've already weighed, though. This is a points race, and every point counts. So the difference between second and third means a lot right now. So, Matt, tell me about what's going on. Let's see if you can describe it to America and to this crowd of what's going on right now, because every point matters, okay?
He said if they weighed in 54 pounds, we had it. But if they weighed in 55, it was going to be by ounces.
Okay, and what did you weigh in?
55.6.
Yep.
Here we go. They're taking their time. Over 21. Yeah. Over 21. Oh, we're going. Oh, he got him by half a pound. Everybody get ready to scream and holler because this looks like these are going to be your champions.
For them to do what they did on this waterway this weekend, seeing their one-day weights will beat everybody's combined weights in 2 fields. And to do that after 2 wins prior to just speaks to what these guys are capable of out on the water.
Let's give it up for them. These are your champions of this tournament here. Natchitoches.
3 in a row.
3 in a row.
3 in a row.
History made right here.
That doesn't happen. 176.69.
All right, let's get around here. Look at this crowd right here. Prior to this, didn't you have a couple skunks?
Yeah, we skunked out on the James River, and then we fished at Kentucky Lake, and we thought we was going to do real good there, and we didn't catch a fish.
I want to thank the anglers that's been with us, fishing with us for 20 years. Little stuff that you're missing, if you just hang around the weigh-in, you'll pick it up, and that's the key. You know, we want to thank God. We want to thank you. If it wasn't for you guys, this was a failing trail, and this is an unbelievable event now. That is my first catfish parade I've ever been in.
First time you ever had a police car in front of you.
They showed up big time. We're excited about being here. We look forward to coming back into this area next year. And of course, the last but not least, I have to say this, the best is yet to come.